Akira, you seem to be finding test matches improving week to week. Do you feel you're finding your feet at test level now?
Yeah, I've only played like 4 or 5 games, so I'm still trying to figure out little things during the week. But I'm happy with how I'm going at the moment. Still want to get better, and that's as a team collectively as well. So looking forward to a new challenge this week. But it was a good week from the boys.
Did the daytime scenario make it easy for you in terms of running in those wide channels, Akira, and getting a bit of space?
No, I just think I was in the right place at the right time. Just lucky, I guess. The boys up front do the hard work, and I do the fancy stuff on the sideline. So full credit to the forward pack for bringing it again, and we're gonna have to do that next week against a good Argy side.
Hey, Dave, just a word on your kind of pairing with Anton at the moment. That seems to kind of be going from strength to strength, and you guys seem to be a lot more comfortable together in the midfield. Just a word on how you find that partnership with Anton is tracking at the moment.
Yeah, I think it's growing in that space. There's a lot more that we can work on, but today I'm pretty happy of how we went, and to get a good win like that over an Australian team in Perth is bloody outstanding. So I'm happy with where we are at the moment, but a lot to work on and to get better for the weeks coming ahead.
Akira, it's a long tour for you guys, a long time away from home. Just, I suppose, how important is a performance like this first up to start the tour, a confidence builder, and one that you can be really happy and really proud of, knowing what is to come on this tour?
I guess it was a good start, but we want to get better every game, and there's a lot of us on this tour, so we probably won't play every single game, but as long as the team that goes out there does the job, that's all we want. And everyone wants to get better. That's why we're here. That's why I guess we play rugby, the game we love. So it's can only get better from here, and that's where we want to stay. So
Davey, that was a bit of toe to keep those Aussies off your back on the way to the line. Could you feel them breathing down your neck, and were you confident you always had the speed?
Mate, I wouldn't call it a bit of toe. I think I had to drop the anchor probably out in the halfway, but I was just lucky to get there, mate. I was hanging out for the try line.
And just lastly from me, when you guys get a red card like you did to Geordie, what is discussed out on the field about kind of maintaining your composure and making sure the game doesn't get away from you, as it probably can when you do go down to 14 men? You obviously didn't concede any points in that period, so I wonder if you could talk about the discussions that are had out on the field to make sure the game doesn't slip away from you.
The leaders had a pretty clear plan of what we will need to do to hold them out in that first half. We trust them with that plan as well, and it was just about us executing our next task until we could get their full complement back. But we done pretty well to, I guess, keep them out, not letting any points in, and sort of take a wee bit of pressure off us coming out of half time. And we knew we had to play in the right areas of the field to keep them out of our half. So our leaders did a great job of putting us in the right areas as well.
Davey, marking up against Samu Kerevi today, did any sort of thought go into that during the week, or is it the kind of thing you sort of know what to expect from a guy like that who's played Test rugby a fair bit in the past?
Oh, yeah, 100%. Had to sort of look at a few things around what he does, and he's pretty powerful in ball and contact. So I was about being able to make my one-on-one tackles with him. With him coming back from Japan, what a threat he is. So it was cool to actually mark up against him after a couple of years being in Japan. So I really enjoyed the challenge, and
Awesome. For both you guys, I mean, obviously, you've been in the All Blacks before, but sort of had quite a bit of consecutive game time this year, or regular game time anyway. How are you feeling in terms of sort of your comfortability running out in the black jersey and going at every game? Do you still have nerves, or are you pretty confident going from match to match?
No, it's always nerve-wracking putting on the black jersey. There's a lot of people that will doubt you, and I guess people that will be there for you, cheering for you. So you know, it's a lot of pressure, but you know, we all love that. That's why we're here, and you know, that's why I guess we play in this team, because you know we love the pressure. But other than that, it's always scary running out against the Aussies, especially in Aussie. And you know, it's my second one, and I'm just glad I got full 80 minutes rather than 20 last time. So yeah.
Davey, for you, obviously similar. You've played quite a bit at 12 now this year for the All Blacks.
Yeah, I think the same as Aki, really. It's never, you know, it's never easy putting on the black jersey, but that's where we want to be and that's where we want to live. And I think I'm getting more confidence every game I play. So I'm enjoying being in the midfield, and yeah, especially with Anton, it's been good to be learning off him, and it's been good to have Rex here to help me around midfield stuff. You know, I've only played there for a year and a bit now, so I'm still learning and still willing to get better in that space.
Yeah, hi, Akira, Mark here. Congratulations on another excellent test. Mate, you know, I don't know if anyone in this All Black squad has been challenged as much as you have over the last few years. I mean, can you just talk to, I guess, kind of meeting that challenge and the level of kind of satisfaction you have around the consistency of your performance at the moment? I mean, you know, how it must feel pretty good for you at the moment.
Yeah, it does. I have had my challenges, and you know, obviously I worked through that a bit 2 years ago, and I guess being here now, it's pretty special, and you know, I think I don't take for granted. And yeah, it's been a long journey. It's been a hard one as well. So to get I guess reap the rewards now, and you know, I guess going forward, you know, I'm just happy with how I'm playing and how the team is going, and you know, I'm just happy in general. So yeah, I guess that's why I'm playing all right rugby.
And David, can you just speak to the defence? I mean, obviously we love watching you guys score tries, but your defence underpins a lot. I mean, you know, how much pride do you guys take, I guess? And I know you led in 3 tries, but it was tough situations. You know, how much pride do you take in your defence being, I guess, a foundation of your performance?
Yeah, huge amount. You know, we focused on that during the week, and you know, it still wasn't perfect, but I thought we took a lot of strides in the right area. We defended for a lot of long periods here, and then got a few turnovers and turned them into points. So that was very satisfying as well.
Given the physicality of the game and the pace of the game, guys, how on earth do you keep that up for 5 weeks in a row?
Yeah, that's the challenge, I think. I think that's the challenge for our S&C team, but they'll have a great plan of our recovery and what that looks like for next week. You know, I'm just excited to be playing, especially these games in Perth. I've never played here before, and that was pretty cool to tick that one off.
It's very rare, in fact, it may never have happened before, that the All Blacks play a test on Father's Day. Given what the country's going through back here at the moment with all sorts of different things, how important was it for you guys to go out there today and represent not only the All Blacks but your families on a special day?
Yeah, obviously a lot of the boys are new fathers, and you know, some have been there for a little while as well. So you know, I guess we had a talk around it at the walkthrough this morning, and you know, I just said Happy Father's Day to everyone as a team, and you know, that was sort of it. We had to get on with the job. Everyone knows we had a test, you know, this afternoon. So obviously it sucks being away. You know, I do miss my family. I'm sure Davey misses his as well, and all the boys as well. So I guess it was pretty special to win on Father's Day. Seeing as I didn't give my dad a present, so
That can be it.
So that can be it. But
I'm sure the way you played would have been a pretty good present for Eddie, right?
Yeah. He was pretty happy on the WhatsApp. He's giving it the chair hooves and all that other stuff. So yeah, he's pretty happy, and you know, the reason we do it is for our family. So yes,